Hello Capricorns, this is your reading for January 7th through 13th. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope it's been, we had to pray over the cards, I almost forgot, but I hope it's been a great week for you so far, this first week. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little sick. So we're going to focus on the cards, Spirit, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy. What do you have for Capricorn for the week of January 7th through 13th, 2019? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? As above, so below. Okay. Capricorns. I feel like there's a heightened intensity this week of things that are going on, of actions. There it is. Okay. So we have two chakra cards. These focus on working and focusing on yourself, okay? Both of these being in reverse talks about things that you need to work on or things that you need to focus on. So you have the crown chakra in reverse. This is all about connecting to spirit, seeing the bigger picture, learning lessons, and this takes patience and trust and faith, okay? Then we have the sacral chakra. And this is all focusing on your desires and your wants, okay? So listening to spirit will in turn help you achieve your wants and your desires. When you link these two things together this week, you will come out on top for sure, especially with nurture being here, okay? Which is the Empress. And the Empress is all about growth and nurturing and abundance, okay? As a major arcana card, really. So let's see what the cards have for you this week, Capricorn. Now let's talk about the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? This talks about a setback to growth, okay? It's almost like you were moving forward and then there's a setback. This setback may be with a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be, I really feel like more it was growth. You thought something was growing and there's a setback that was kind of sudden, like you weren't expecting it to be this way, okay? So let's start with the Magician in reverse, okay? So you this week are thinking about all the potential that you could have had, okay? It's like you're not in sync with what the universe has for you, or you're a little bit confused on what the universe has for you because things don't seem to be growing or moving forward the way that you thought they would. And this could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it's also about not feeling confident, okay? Not feeling confident about the way things are moving because you feel stuck, or you feel like you may have made a wrong decision, or even thinking about the things that you have done when really it's not you, it's the other person. Because I see the Eight of Cups here. This could definitely be you walking away from someone or someone walking away from you, okay? Not putting in that effort like they should be doing, okay? Not paying attention to detail. Not doing the things that they should do. And it's like they are seeing things differently, okay? This could be you or them seeing things differently. But I do feel like it's them only because you have this Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles is about being left behind, feeling like you're being left behind, and trying to find out or figure out why you're left behind. Like what happened, right? Trying to get that feeling back, or see what's going on. And this could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, okay? You may be missing that person as well. But it's almost like this is a distraction. The distraction is trying to figure out why or what happened. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn. So moving forward, connected with the sacral chakra, you're deciding to move forward, especially when it comes to your career. You may even be moving forward with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? You may have been in a situation that distracted you from this person, okay? And now you're coming back to them, okay? I see that they're kind of like an up and down type of person. They're here, they're there. And it's just because they let their emotions control them, okay? Because that's what the Knight of Cups does. And it's taking off some of the burden of what's happening, but this is just a reminder to go slow, okay? And don't put everything into it, especially right now at this moment. It feels like this person does have some direction. They've cleared out the cobwebs and are focused on what it is that they want. But what's interesting is I don't feel like they want to start anything new because their foundations aren't right. Something's going on with them and in them where they can't handle the intensity of it right now. So they're a little bit distracted. Okay, but you're still moving forward because of the Knight of Pentacles being here. So now you're trying to show yourself not to worry. You're not worrying because that person is around in your sphere, you know? So you're not worried about them kind of drifting away. But there's a little bit of sadness involved because they're not taking as much initiative as they were, okay? Or you may not be taking as much initiative because you don't want that worry on you. It's a little sad to you that it turned out the way that it did, and you would like it to get better. The Moon card talks about facing your fears and dealing with things as it comes, okay? Remember what your desires are and your wants. They're telling me to tell you to not demean yourself because, or not demean yourself, but don't stoop down to another person's level because they aren't ready. You should still stay at your level and be who it is that you are. There's nothing the matter with you. It's something that this person is going through, okay? Moving forward, you do have abundance being promised to you. However, I see that you may be doing a little bit too much when it comes to the relationship, and that's just because you're trying to keep things going, okay? Yeah, you want that new beginning, okay? And what's lingering over you, especially with the Devil card, is that idea that the connection may be drifting apart and you want to keep that together. You may be offering for something more stronger with this person, but be a little bit careful about doing too much too soon, okay? Just redefine your efforts and where it is that you want to go, especially with the energy that they're bringing to you. Your partner is not fighting as much as they were. I don't feel like they're putting in 100% as they could right now, and that's because they have fear of being criticized by you. Not that you're mean to them, but I feel like they're keeping a lot to themselves until they know exactly what they want to say or what they want to do. Yeah, and that's why they seem distant or maybe walking away, or that's why they walked away. It's like they need to spend a little bit of time with themselves. They feel like a failure spiritually or emotionally, okay? So just be aware of that. I feel like you're going to try to nurture this person during this time. I think you being around is just the best thing right now. You are the strong factor in this situation, especially with the King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you're the one that is holding everything together. through this crisis, through this unrest, okay, through these ups and downs. You are the supportive nature, okay, and especially through this idea that you are two different entities, you know, like you're dealing with two different things, but you still come together. Just know that your partner is going to be a little bit distant during this time, okay? So let's see what your oracle cards say. So let's take a moment to inhale divine knowledge through opening the heart and mind. Woo. And exhaling the old issues, conflicts, and struggles of the week. Capricorn, you have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Exactly. Your partner is going through their own ups and downs. You can't change them. You can't make them understand. You just kind of have to be there and kind of be supportive in the way that you can. You know, like it's just, you have to accept this situation and what's happening. You can't really change it. Okay, you can just keep moving forward, and with the goal of love in your heart, but not putting too much responsibility on yourself, because that's not fair, especially when it's really not you. So there's really nothing that you can do to fix it. Okay, so this could be the one, right? And that's why you're sticking around. That's why you're dealing with this. You're being supportive because you have hope in this relationship and you feel like there is something here. Okay, your partner is not expressing their love to you or affection in the way that they should be, but they're doing just enough, okay? But you can feel the little bit of distance there. Just, you know, I'm going to say hang tight on this one. Yeah. So you're definitely not feeling the love, okay? For some of you, this person is walking away from you and they just don't know how to tell you, or they just don't know how to deal with you, okay? So I would follow, honestly, I would follow the lead of your partner, okay? Because there are delays. There is a standstill. There is a little bit of struggle when it comes to the energy of where the relationship is going, okay? But that's your reading, Capricorn, for this week. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next week. I love you so much. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.